What's up, YouTube? Well, today we will be recording Move For Me by Deadmau5. It's a good track, it's one of my favorites. Well, yeah, let's get started. First off, obviously you'll need FL Studio. I'm using number 10. And you'll need Zeta, or Z3TA, the plugin. And maybe Massive. I'm not quite sure if we'll use it though. Alright, first of all, open up Zeta in a new channel. You'll get off with this, click the C tab, then move to Chords of Life. This is the preset that Deadmau5 used a lot, I think, or maybe he made his own. He makes his own now, I know that for sure. Alright, go to Piano Roll, Insert File, Import MIDI. I'll upload the MIDI files and you'll be able to download them in the description. Let's go to here. Here they are. And this is what it sounds like. Let's see, it sounds pretty good already. Move it, just make sure that it's in mixer slot, whatever you want it to be. Choose 5 for the sake of demonstration. And you can call it Zeta. And now you see it here. Now take this. On the first one, make sure this is selected, and click Fruity Soft Clipper. See, that makes it sound a little nicer. Just make sure you don't want any clipping or anything. Just move down the master a little bit. Now I'll tell you why we move the master down a little bit later. Here, take number send 1, insert Fruity Reverb, click back to the regular Zeta channel you're in before, and just move it to about halfway on the send. Now that'll give it some reverb without having to directly add it here, which is a nice little trick. So you can see that sounds pretty nice already. Pattern 2, drag it out to 8. You don't want to be working with too little space. Where are my samples? Here they are. I'll upload these in the description as well. I got these from a YouTube video I downloaded once, and they were really good, and I use them a lot because they're just very good. So that's the kick there, clap, and hats. So drag your kick in to number 1. It should be like something, yeah, move to pattern 2, make sure you're in pattern 2. Right click, every 4 steps. And as you can kind of hear like some sort of high tinniness. So we'll go to insert 1, here, go Fruity Parametric EQ number 2. And this will fill it up. And you see how it's taking up everything. So although what we want to do is drag number 1 down to cut out all those little frequencies we don't want, and move number 2 up. Till about there. You want to get a nice thumping bass with it. And then we'll make a little bit of a low pass just here. Maybe a bit of a big low pass. That kind of eliminates that high tinny nouns, and that's what we got here. And just in this part here, just move that up a little bit, that down a little bit. Perfect. Alright, also just for later, go here, add a Fruity Peak Controller, and unmute it. Now I'll show you what we do that. It's a bit of sidechaining later. Go to number 3, once again, drag it out to 8. Take the kick, or the clap this time, fill in every 8 steps. Nice little trick, hold shift and move it all the way over by holding shift and using the arrow keys to move it over. Kick number 1, mix channel 2. Once again you want to EQ it just to get rid of those annoying frequencies. You can see this is very similar to the first kick as it covers up all of this area here. So once again just cut that out. Get it to punch at about 150, 200 hertz, just about there. Get some low frequencies out of there as well. High frequencies, sorry. Alright, that's pretty good. Move on to pattern 4, once again, drag it out to 8. Take the hats this time. Move to here. Fill in every 4 steps. Once again, holding shift, move it across 2. Mixer channel 3, just a little bit more EQing. You want to get rid of these noises here, you can hear them. Move them all the way down. Oh, that's a bit harsh. There, that's good. Alright, now just put them all in. From here, pattern number 1. There's your kicks, your claps, and your hats. And you should get about something that sounds like this. To zeta it down a bit, it's a little bit too loud. Okay, now don't get too excited because it's not finished just yet. You want to add a bit of sidechaining, which is what we did the peak controller for. So when you see, you'll see this going up and down. What you want to do is on the zeta channel, your chords channel, right click, click link to controller, click peak control, insert 1 peak. Now that's, remember, that's our kick channel. Go to the mapping formula, choose inverted, and then change it to 0.8. Hit accept, and now play. Now you can see it's kind of sidechaining too much. So on your peak controller, just adjust the volume. Pull it back just to about 2 o'clock. So you got that really pumping kind of sound now. Moving up to pattern 5. Right click, insert, we'll use massive for this one. Okie doke, open up piano roll, insert, import MIDI file, choose the bass, which is this. Obviously that's not very bassy at the moment, so we'll go back to massive. We'll choose, oh, that's fine, go file, new sound, drag it down to 24, well, it kind of sounds like a fart, move that down, drop on low pass 2, move the cutoff, resonance down, cutoff to about there, move the master up, pop it in. There you go, that's pretty much it. If you want to go a little bit further, you can, you know, make your little intro of just drums, I guess. Take that, Control-C, Control-V. And there's also this noise, which I will also include. So obviously that's a little bit too loud at the moment. Double click it, drag the volume down just a bit. So there you go, you got a little intro there. And I guess I'll include this as well, if I can find it. Reverse cymbals always sound very nice. You know, line it up so it makes sense. Now let's try it again. Get this, drag this in for. There you go. Hope I helped you out. You know, rate, comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll make a few more videos in the future. Thanks.